who should be involved in defining the concept for this future creation? Well, we're going to be looking at an initial team, what we call it the core team. And obviously, key players that's going to be involved, there will be an artistic director, the person that will be in charge of really figuring out the concept. Creation director will be there. Sometimes it will bring technical people, also a technical person, which is, could be a director, a future director, but or could be somebody that really knows the technology to do the work. You would also bring potentially someone from marketing that could understand also from a market side what it could do, and some contributors that are artistically advanced in different field. If you do a circus type of show or live events, you might have people that choreographs that are knows the latest trends in dancing, the latest trends in acrobatic, etc. So that team will be very experienced people, the people that have done it many times, and people that could understand the feasibility of what they're trying to do there. Okay, so sometimes it's good, you got young people, they're very excited, they've seen some great concept and they come up some great stuff. The thing is, it may not be feasible, and at the end of the day, we cannot discover later down the line that what we have dreamed in the concept is not feasible, so we're going to change it. We have to think that this concept will be the basis for the investment in the project, and people will expect us to at least stay as close as possible to the concept. It's okay sometimes you're putting some technology that you think we're going to make it work because you don't want to just do what everybody else is doing, so you're going to push the boundary, you're going to push so a certain aspect, and that's fine. But as long as we understand it, that it's still in the possibility. For example, today a lot of people are experimenting with artificial intelligence, drones and things like that. So of course you would bring people around the table that are familiar in terms of what level you could push and what level you cannot push, what level if you push beyond that it could be not safe in a sense. For example, if you do a live show, if it's not safe, then maybe we don't want to go that far. We might be doing some R&D testing. But this initial team is really expert in their field, and they can have a discussion about really to what level we want to push. And typically, if you have just an artistic director that tries to think about everything and likes to work alone, it doesn't give you the best result, right? Yes, this might be a good thing for that artistic director because his vision gets into life, but nobody is really expert in all the field. Nobody is expert also in the artistic side and in the technical side and in the performance side and in the acrobatic side or in the music side, or nobody is expert in everything. So you're gonna have to bring some other people to help doing that. We're not at the design phase. Okay, let's be clear. Doing the concept is not designing the show, and there's two different things, right? The concept is generic. It to help understand in the flow, to help understand the story, to help understand the character. But this is not the actual design that we're going to be doing, and the design will come later. So this initial team, experienced people from different fields, and we will go through a different process, and we're going to see the process in a few minutes. But that process, people will get through it, will experience it, and then at the end of the day, of course, there will be one decision to be made in terms of what's the end product, and usually it would be between the artistic director creation, what it is that we do or we present, and we want to invest and convince people that's what we need to do. And that's going to be part of the job of the initial team, of convincing everybody that this is what we want to do. This is the creation, this is the story, this is where we're going.